After 40 years as Lamborghini's test driver, Valentino Balboni has been honored with a car that bears his name. Hired in 1967 by the company's founder Ferruccio Lamborghini, he has helped develop the character of many classic cars, including the Miura. It was evident early on that Balboni had a special feel for the cars he worked on, with him saying in 1973, "A Lamborghini must always combine the precision of a race car with the reliability of a good friend." The 250 LP552s that will be built are made even more desirable by being the only Lamborghinis currently in production that are rear-wheel drive. A white and gold stripe runs the entire length of the car and is inspired by classic sports cars of the 1970s. These distinctive colors are found inside the car as well, with the center console being upholstered in striking polar white leather. The R8 5.2 FSI Quattro is a winner. Its genes contain the cumulative experience of 8 Le Mans triumphs and many other victories achieved by Audi over the past 9 years. A 0 to 62 mph sprint of 3.9 seconds and a top speed of 196 miles per hour exemplify the breathtaking dynamics of the R8 5.2 FSI Quattro. The V10, which is to a large extent a new development, exploits a total displacement of 5,204 cc and is designed to rev up easily, all the way up to 8,700 RPM. A very distinctive highlight of the R8 V10 are the all-LED headlights as standard equipment. Audi is the world's first automaker to use LEDs for the high beam, low beam, daytime running lights, and turn signals. Lamborghini is redefining the future of the supersports car with a unique technology demonstrator. Its name, which means sixth element and refers to the position of carbon on the periodic table, hints at the extensive use of Lamborghini's advanced carbon fiber technology throughout its construction, including parts of the suspension and wheels. With an overall curb weight below 1,000 kilograms, coupled with the same V10 engine that was previously only found in the Gallardo LP574 Superleggera, the Sesto Elemento is capable of a truly staggering 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 2.5 seconds. Every single kilometer in the Sesto Elemento is sheer fascination, due in part to the relentless traction attained by using a permanent all-wheel drive system. Every single line of a Lamborghini has a clear function. The 2 vertical ribs at the front improve stiffness and guide the cooling air directly to the radiator and brakes. The triangle, like the one around the door handle, is a recurring theme that can also be seen on the air outlets in the hood. Surfaces have an outstanding red shimmer thanks to a nanotechnology which adds fine crystals during the final stage of production. The special edition Murcielago LP654 Roadster was produced in a limited volume of 50 units only, with a Grigio Telesto exterior that combines gray bodywork with a special bright orange Arancio LP654 featured on the front spoiler and sills. The car also features orange brake calipers and a transparent V12 engine cover, which shows off the V12 engine behind the driver. The Roadster version of the Murcielago offers a unique, uprated 6.5-liter V12 engine that produces 650 horsepower, that demonstrates even further the developments that Lamborghini is able to offer from a current engine, and creates the exclusive characteristic of the Murcielago LP654 Roadster. Interior features echo the car's striking gray and orange exterior. Besides the orange touches, there's an asymmetric dash design with black Alcantara Nera on the driver's side, including door panel and central tunnel, and black leather Nero Perseus on the passenger side. Just 20 examples of the Reventon went on sale, with the 21st being built for display at Lamborghini's museum. Costing $1,350,000 and looking more like a stealth fighter, this is the ultimate weapon in destroying motoring preconceptions. To ensure the Reventon was at least as fast as the LP640, its engine has been tuned to develop even more power. All-wheel drive and low-profile 245 front and 335 rear Pirellis help keep this wannabe aircraft agile on the ground. Looking at the car, you can still see traces of the Murcielago underneath all the aggressive, angular panels. The front is now dominated by two large air intakes that help cool the brakes. The angular nose is mimicked in the now obligatory transparent engine cover and the rear spoiler. The Pagani dealer for Hong Kong had a very unique proposal: to be able to sell road-legal Zonda Rs. At a cost nearing $2 million each, only 5 cars were built, which is why the car is named Cinque. With an obvious focus on performance, the ride of the Zonda Cinque is very low. It is only through the use of exotic materials such as titanium and an aluminum-magnesium alloy that allows the chassis, suspension, and wheels to perform like a race car on the uneven surfaces of everyday roads. The fastest Lamborghini ever. With the Super Veloce name and a price tag of $450,000, a lot is expected from the Murcielago LP670 4SV. Lamborghini don't disappoint. Everything about this car is pure perfection. Optimized valve timing and a reworked intake system has pushed the power output of the 6.5-liter V12 engine to 670 horsepower. Reworked aerodynamics all around mean the most extreme Murcielago is capable of hitting speeds of up to 212 miles per hour. From the monstrous rear wing that looks over the engine cover's transparent hexagonal polycarbonate plates to the enlarged front splitter and rear diffuser which guide the airflow around and under the car with purpose, there is an unmistakable purity of intent that the Super Veloce fulfills. The Bugatti Veyron 16.4 is one of the key milestones of 21st century automotive engineering. The technical requirements were challenging. Top speed above 400 kilometers per hour and in excess of 1,000 horsepower. Quad turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 powering all 4 wheels means one thing: insane acceleration. In fact, the only thing more impressive than the 2.5 seconds it takes to get to 60 miles per hour is the stopping power of its huge ceramic brakes, which can bring it to a halt again in 2.3 seconds. Ingenious aerodynamics are the only thing keeping the Veyron on the ground at high speed, with the car literally changing shape as it accelerates to top speed. Had a model been especially popular or highly successful in races, Ettore Bugatti's customers often push the master to tease out of the engine a few horsepower more for their future car. The Supersport is a consequent further development of the classic exclusive 1001 bhp Bugatti Veyron 16.4 launched in 2005. The result is a car with a uniquely high performance of 1200 bhp, 882 kilowatt, offering experienced drivers a whole new dimension of excitement with a maximum torque of 1,500 Newton meters and a limited top speed of 415 kilometers per hour to protect the tires. The body has been fine-tuned to improve aerodynamic efficiency and maintain perfect balance in every situation, while the new fiber structure of the all-carbon monocoque ensures maximum torsion rigidity and passive safety at reduced weight. The skin is made entirely of carbon fiber composites, and the new Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport is available in 100% clear lacquered exposed carbon on request. The Grand Sport delivers without compromise the pinnacle of luxury and driving performance. The world's fastest convertible car defies conventional categories and defines its own. With a twin-clutch gearbox and 7 gears, the 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 delivers an unrelenting 1,250 newton-meters of torque, all the way up to its record-breaking top speed of over 400 kilometers per hour. When braking from top speed, the rear spoiler becomes an air brake, helping to stop the car in just 10 seconds. An elegantly swept-back windscreen and rear window with corresponding shape and size guarantee ideal visibility as well as turbulence-free airflow. Apollo, son of the Greek god Zeus, responsible for victory and symbol of masculine beauty. Today, an inspiration for the breathtakingly uncompromising super sports car that unites aesthetics and function like no other. The impressive power of the high-performance 8-cylinder engine is based on a proven V8 bi-turbo unit from Audi, originally engineered by Cosworth. Weighing only 196 kilograms, it plays a major role in ensuring the ideal weight and fascinating driving dynamics. The deep growl of the twin-exit exhaust system with its 3-way catalytic converters says it best. The Apollo has pure, unbeatable performance as reflected in the figures. Like a rocket, the Apollo catapults its pilot from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3 seconds and only requires 8.9 seconds from 0 to 124 miles per hour. The mid-engine layout is emphasized by the cockpit, which is clearly located toward the front of the vehicle and the long wheelbase. Both factors ensure optimum driving qualities. The high-set air intake for the engine is reminiscent of Formula One vehicles and emphasizes Apollo racing character. The dominant rear provides a view of the diffuser and the underbody, made completely from carbon, which combined with the front diffuser and flow channels, achieves an exceptionally high downforce for a road vehicle. The Ultimate Edition. Only 4 of these cars will be built, each one representing the pinnacle of Koenigsegg's quest for ultimate performance. The twin-turbocharged 5.liter V8 can also be run on biofuel. When run on E85, 85% ethanol, the engine will generate an improved peak power of 1,018 bhp at 7,000 RPM. A rear wing has been added to push the 20-inch rear wheels into the tarmac and helps it achieve its 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.8 seconds. A clear lacquer finish reveals the beautiful carbon fiber construction, with each section painstakingly matched with its neighboring sections to create a stunning pinstripe effect. Contrasting colors adorn the external trim to create a frighteningly expensive look. Created to celebrate 15 years of outstanding performance, Agera, the Swedish verb to act, is used to symbolize everything that Koenigsegg does best. With over 1,000 newton-meters of torque available from 2,680 to 6,100 RPM, zero-fade brakes regardless of track or road conditions, the latest hypercar from Koenigsegg continues the evolutionary approach and tradition to perfect the end result based on previous experience. Also short for the Greek word ageratos, which in ancient Greek means ageless, the original shape of the Koenigsegg CC, created 15 years ago, is still valid today. The Agera stays true to the original philosophy, shape, and size of the original CC. At the same time, it looks, feels, and performs like something belonging to the future.